Hey, we're live. Let's go.
Hey.
And we're live on Facebook. This is a first.
Oh shit, we're live on Facebook.
First.
Hello, Grandpa. Hello, Grandma.
Mama made it. Mama, I'm
Momo.
famous.
Sky,
Hey,
run it.
let's go. Peace, peace, peace. Welcome to the Scrap and Roll MMA podcast. We got your host, Sky. We got your host, Jace. And it's been a while, but we got your host, Aaron, in the building. Let's
Do
go.
do do
It's been a
do.
while since I could
But it's
call
been a
Jace a
while.
fuckhead.
Damn. Whoa.
Hey, look. One thing's for sure, two things for certain. I love all you guys. I'm sorry for the absence, but Daddy's home.
Hey, Torin Brown said he's back. It's that time, Torin. It's
Hey,
that
shout out to
time.
Torn. Shout out to Joker. Shout out CJ. Shout out to everybody who's been commenting on the live podcast. We appreciate you all. I'm gonna give the next piece to Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior.
Y'all know what it is. None of us here want to work actual real jobs. Do us a favor. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Help our dreams come true. You get to help two black people and a white person? It's an Oreo cookie. What more do you want in life but an Oreo cookie? I'm just
Oh my
saying.
goodness, and I'm fat too. That's double stuff.
Nah.
Hey,
Bar.
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 Double stuff is
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
kind of crazy though. Out of context.
Can you feel it? Can
Hey,
you
John Dong is
feel
back.
it?
John Dong is
Can
back.
you
Hey, shout
feel it?
out Big Ding Dong in the building.
The electricity, folks. It's the electricity. We are on the eve. BMF, the Blessed Express, Charles Dubronx. I'm feeling energetic now.
Jan.
Like, are y'all feeling energetic? I'm feeling energetic. I'm getting hyped, right? Like,
Oh, I cannot wait
I'm
to
ready
talk
for
about
this.
this one. I
Listen,
cannot wait to talk about this one. This
I
is
I got
Momo
the
magic.
in the
lotion.
building.
I got the lotion right next to me. I'm so excited. It's the only way I'm going to sleep tonight. This is gonna be crazy.
Talk to him. What's up, Momo? Shout
Momo in
out
the
Cash. Shout out
building.
CJ. Shout out Momo.
Yeah, shout out to Cash though. He's been killing it.
Very proud of that young
I'm trying to
man.
be like him when I grow up.
It's gonna be crazy when Cash makes it big and all of us are like, "Hey, we've watched you since you were little," and he's like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
Okay, you PDF.
It's like, "All right, motherfucker."
Keep him away from Pat Barry. All right, anyways.
Damn, damn, damn.
All right, you guys know why we're here. UFC 326 is in the building. But before we even get into UFC 326, because it's about to get spicy, Tom Aspinall signs new management. His whole life he's been being managed by his father. He said, you know what, Dana? Let me go ahead and pull out this joker on your ass. What do you guys think about it? He's now signed with Eddie Hearn, which is, him and Eddie is beefing. That's like the new Dana versus Oscar De La Hoya. What do you guys think about it? What do you guys think is going to happen?
Would you like to go first, Jace, or would you like me to go first?
No. This is white people's privilege. You.
Okay, I feel as if management doesn't matter. Dana does not give a fuck about Tom Aspinall. Tom Aspinall is the savior of the goddamn heavyweight division, and nobody gives a fuck about it. There are much bigger issues to address as it pertains to that division. And Tom Aspinall basically said, fuck you guys, I'm taking my ball and go home. The only issue is the ball that he's taking home, nobody fucking plays with.
I couldn't agree more. I couldn't agree more.
Sky, you want to articulate that thought?
Pretty much at the end of the day, you tried to pull, out the big out the big joker,
Pause.
right?
I thought you said like the big J's, like,
I
hey,
know,
hey,
I know. But at
hey,
the
free
end of
Palestine.
the day, facts. But at the end of the day, it comes down to the fact that look at the pattern. Nothing is bigger than the brand. Nothing is bigger than the UFC. They have formed the company in a way to make it so that nobody is bigger than the brand. So Tom Aspinall signing with Eddie Hearn, like it really doesn't matter because at the end of the day, Dana. Wait a second, Dana does not negotiate with the fighters. 1, 2. Nobody necessarily there's not enough love for Tom to create enough rumbling.
You're gonna tell me that Conor McGregor at his high point was not bigger than the UFC?
Yes, and they learned
That's
their
fucking
lesson.
crazy.
They learned their lesson.
Wait. Yes, it was, or yes, it
he
was not.
Yes, he
Okay,
was.
then. So then the statement you just made was invalid, right? That's one.
It's no longer a thing. I literally
You literally just said that no one is bigger than the brand. All right. So you're already lying.
No. Before you fucking go further, who in the UFC right now is what she's talking about?
Yes.
Who in the UFC right now is bigger than the brand? There's nobody. What Sky is saying is completely valid. They learned their lesson. You can switch managements, you can switch genders, you can switch religions. It does not matter. That is what she said.
That's not what she said. She said
That's
that no one is
exactly
bigger.
what she said. She said in
Not
the
what she
UFC,
said.
when's the last time Conor fought?
If you
When
read
is the
reports,
last
he's about
time
to be
Conor
fighting soon.
fought?
About to be
You had
fighting
a
soon.
hairline back then.
Got one now.
Yeah, okay. That shit look like the Polo Grounds.
I got my do-rag on. You can't tell nothing.
So Jace, what do you think about Tom Aspinall signing with Eddie Hearn? What do you think?
I love it. I think it's fantastic. I think it's a great move. I think it brings eyeballs. So this, right? Because I'm not like y'all. I'm not an actual casual. I'm what you call a hardcore fan, right? I actually pay attention to things, right? I don't just go on emotion, right? I love y'all. I love the pod, right? But y'all are fueled by emotions. Y'all are not fueled by actual facts. Right, and the facts of the matter is,
we're fueled by emotions. You're fueled by balls, is what you just said.
Dare to be great. So that being said, this actually popped up on ESPN. Like this was on the ESPN's front page today, saying how Tom Aspinall signed with Eddie Hearn. Right, because y'all talk about before numerous times about building your brand.
Let me ask you.
Let me finish.
Okay,
let me finish.
Let him finish, bro.
Pause. So, like I was saying, y'all always talk about y'all have to do everything to build your own brand, right? To make people care about you, to make people come to your For You page. You know what I mean? This is it. This is you have a English heavyweight champion, the heavyweight champion of the world, that is on the front page of ESPN for a solid 8 hours today. This is him putting himself up there, getting the spotlights on him as an individual, opposed to the UFC.
How do you think that he made it onto
Sky,
ESPN?
I'm sorry.
Uh-huh.
Sky, I'm sorry. I will let you get your question off. Pause. I need everybody right now to bring up their ESPN app and let me know if Tom Aspinall is on the front page.
Running the ESPN right now.
Run right now. Go
Running
and show me a screenshot
ESPN.
because I think somebody lying.
I see NHL. I see.
I smell somebody lying.
He was on there.
I don't
today.
see no fire. Anyway, Sky, would you proceed with your question?
If Tom Aspinall was on ESPN's website, how do you think he got there? I'm going to tell you how. It's a man named Eddie Hearn, Matchroom Boxing. It's a backing. It's just like all of a sudden, when a celebrity goes somewhere and they pop up and, oh my God, TMZ's here. How did you guys know I would be here? Because you fucking called them. No one cares.
I wish I had the same ESPN Jace had. That would have been sick to see on my ESPN front page.
Hey, again, I watch sports all day.
Yeah, you what sports you watching? Indian slap boxing at 3 a.m. Shout out CJ.
Yeah. The point being is that no one cares enough. But when it comes to building the brand, I do always say that fighters should build their brands outside of the UFC. I get it. I respect that. But if he wants to be inside of the UFC, right? He wants to continue to be a champion there. We know what this play was by signing with Eddie Hearn. This was like more of a cue for, a get back at Conor Ben and all the rest of that shit. I don't think that this benefits him in any way possible because there's nothing that stops the UFC from being like, all right, cool, like we'll strip you and cut you.
But maybe that's his grand plan to begin with. He wants to get stripped and cut.
Yeah, and great. Bye. My point is that it doesn't matter.
It does matter. Whoa, I got to disagree with you on that one, Sky.
Why does it
You
matter?
take a heavyweight at that age and you just, once again, you strip and cut him, you look like a fucking idiot in a dying division because who else is there?
But let me ask you something. Say they do that. What are the fans going to do? You know what they're going to do? They're going to be like, oh, that's bullshit. Oh, shit, wait a minute. Here goes the White House card. Oh, shit, wait a minute. This is that. They don't care.
But you throw a whole division away in the meantime.
They don't care.
They do care. Like, the casual fan cares about heavyweight so much. And that's something that really needs to be spoken about. The casual fan cares about the heavyweight division. We do not care about the heavyweight division. We do not care. Like 100%. But at the end of the day, the heavyweight division as a whole, if you have an exciting guy, which Tom is, you can't just throw that guy away. And they're doing everything they can to do that. And I'm confused about that. However, I don't feel like this Eddie Hearn thing moves the needle because Tom is not a boxer and he doesn't have that star power yet. And this is not going to be a way for him to gain that star power. Tom Aspinall is a special heavyweight. You have to keep those special heavyweights in a box and hide them from everybody.
Why? If one person is not bigger than the brand, it doesn't matter. If he goes to PFL right now and fights Francis Ngannou, that's one fight. After that, then what? If he wants to stay in MMA, not boxing, but if he wants to stay in MMA, and if he were to be cut, what I'm saying is that the world will move on. Because the
world will move on, but the heavyweight division will not.
So I got to interject here. I got to
moved on since DC and Stipe decided to like the division.
That's not true. That's not true at all. The heavyweight division has not moved on since Francis Ngannou walked away from the UFC. Because how long did he still leave? We're still talking about him. We're still clamoring that we never got that fight to see him and John Jones.
You're obviously still clamoring.
Let me finish. No, that's everyone, right? And you can't say people don't care about Tom Aspinall, right? Because just a year ago, right? Besides the sycophants, right? We talked about this on Tuesday's podcast, right? There's always going to be that percentage of people that doesn't matter. John Jones is their guy. Trump is their guy. It doesn't matter about the Epstein files, wag the dog. It doesn't matter. They're just riding with their guy, literally, right? But the MMA community was all on Tom Aspinall and all like for him, about him, lifting him up. Shout out to 2001 raising the roof right there, and they were feeling Tom Aspinall 100% of the way.
Yeah, that's how I feel. I love Tom Aspinall. Tom Aspinall is a fighter that people around me know because of how much I love Tom Aspinall. The problem is heavyweight is a cesspool. So you can say all you want that heavyweight in the world will move on, but heavyweight is still probably the moneymaker for the casual fans if they had the fighters capable. You're losing out on an asset. The UFC is losing way more than Tom Aspinall is, but the problem is they're both losing.
No.
Yes.
No. Who's going to stop watching because Tom Aspinall's not in the UFC?
But who's going to start watching?
Doesn't matter.
It does. It matters more than you know.
It does matter. If you have someone, say like Ilya, right? Jace's guy. He comes out, he's out here starching people. Nobody knows. The casual fan has no fucking idea who Tom Aspinall is.
The problem
That's not true. That's not true because Tom Aspinall
is true. It is true, Jace. I'm sorry. Go ahead, but it is true.
Tom Aspinall is the biggest MMA star in the UK, so you can't say that.
Over Patty?
100%.
No, that's a fucking lie.
What are we talking?
That's not a lie. That's not a lie. It's literally not. Hey, chat, chime in. Who is a bigger star in the UK?
I've never had a scenario where both of y'all are so wrong.
Or Tom Aspinall. Who is the
Usually I
biggest
agree with
star?
Sky, but now I think you both are dumb.
It says, in my opinion, UFC heavyweight division was good when guys like Brock Lesnar, Cain Velasquez, Randy Couture, Gabriel Gonzalez was fighting.
If it wasn't for Brock Lesnar, I wouldn't be here.
Torrin
If it wasn't
says,
for you
man,
coming out of
Patty
my
ain't
nutsack,
shit.
you wouldn't be here.
They said Patty ain't shit special, but Patty came with hype. Patty came with way more hype than Tom did. Nobody knew who the fuck Tom was when he fought on Abu Dhabi. Nobody knew.
Was when
Everybody
Patty came,
knew
he
who
couldn't
Patty was
uncom.
at Apex.
If I was Patty, I'd be mad as fuck that I couldn't fucking put the cum back in my dick. You can't put the toothpaste back in the tube, son. Tom
you ain't from the
Aspinall still
hood.
has the toothpaste in the tube.
What do you guys think will come of this?
Nothing. As God intended. It's the heavyweight division.
Do you think that Tom fights another fight?
In the
CJ
UFC?
says on IG, Tom has 1.7 million and Patty has 7. Thank you, CJ. Thank you.
I'm sorry. No, I gotta go with Jace on this one. If you're going by Instagram followers, then you're obviously wrong because nobody gives a fuck about Elliot Sporia.
I'm going by people. He said actually 5.2 for Patty. I'm going by the hype when he came in. People were losing their mind about Patty finally being in the UFC. I think Patty's skill set is ass. However, Jay, stop.
He's not. Listen, I'm actually connected to the UK. Y'all are not. So how the fuck do you expect to tell me?
Because we're fucking telling you. Just because the little cronies that you run around with suck Tom Aspinall's balls doesn't mean that the whole UK does.
You don't know anyone in the UK.
I know what the
Yes or no?
fans...
Yes or no?
I
Yes or
know
no?
what the fans...
Yes or no? Yes or no? Do you
Yes,
personally
I
know
do.
anyone
Yes, I do.
that lives in the UK
Yes, I do.
currently?
Yep.
Stop it.
Yes, I do.
Lies.
Yes, I
You're
do.
such a lying POS.
I'm not lying.
Liar.
Oh, Patty loses his next fight too. Yeah, for sure.
To
No, he does not.
who?
Yeah, it's kind of a weird
You
statement
don't
to say.
think that Patty loses his next fight?
To
Depends on who he's
who?
fighting.
Who is he fighting next?
I don't know. This is what Torrin said.
Torrin, you can say what you want to say, bro. Patty doesn't lose his next fight because if anybody knows Dana White privilege, it's me, Sugar Show, 26-0.
All right, I guess we'll find out what happens. Dana did announce today that Saturday night they'll be announcing the White House card.
Oh,
I wonder, is that during broadcast? Is that post press conference?
It's gonna be right as I text Sky. Can you fucking believe what just happened?
I wonder if they're gonna do a promo, like a big promo for it.
I still
There's
don't believe
no
that
wondering.
card's gonna happen.
Look
That's
at
just
that
gonna
face.
happen at the MCI Center. Like that's just not gonna happen on the White House lawn like they're talking
And
about.
you're missing the subtleties, Aaron. Pay attention.
I can't read.
Class is in session.
Oh, you look like a
All right,
goddamn
so-
fish right now.
I know you're not talking about, listen, what people look like. You look like Chester fucking the molester. Well,
All
where's
right.
your white van?
Bro, I know you're out here talking
No.
like your fucking sunglasses aren't off center right now. Why is
No,
why is
stop
your
it.
left eye
Stay on
drooping?
topic. Nope, we are live and we're gonna stay on topic because a lot of times, you guys, before we started going live, we'd be wild. I have to cut some stuff out, but we are live. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about what we have been waiting for. I would say this year this is the most anticipated fight so far.
I don't believe that.
At least for me.
Ooh.
Who did you want to see more than Max and Charles?
Sean beating the shit out of Song Yadong.
For you, yes, I could see that being true.
That was crazy. Sean lost that fight.
Yeah. Like you about to lose a custody battle.
Yeah, I think that would be true.
What?
That would be true.
This fight
No.
being like...
Yes.
No, that he looks like he's about to lose a custody battle. Anyways, yeah, it's a
Aaron's
very
not-
exciting fight.
Custody battles.
Aaron's just upset because they're about to repro his 95 Thunderbird.
You said repro?
Repro.
Repro. You said it again.
Yeah.
Repro?
Repro.
Let's stay on topic. So, we started the year off with Patty versus Justin. Nobody was like clamoring at the bits to see that. Then after that was Diego Lopez versus Volkanovski. Nobody wanted to see that rematch again, but we got it. So now the third pay-per-view, the third time's the charm. And I was looking at the card. So of course we have Max and Charles at the top. Barhalo versus RDR. Hey, Kyle dropped a bar today. He goes at the press conference. He goes, "We don't know if we're getting Ryan or Ranier the Ritter or Ranier the Quitter." I was like, I see what you did there. I like that.
There's a lot to be said on that one about the main event, but we'll talk about that later.
Yeah. Rob Font taking on Raul Rosas. Drew Dober versus Michael Johnson. Absolute violence. And RoboCop taking on Bruno Ferreira for the second time. And then, of course, your guy, Jace. He's rimming the main card. Cody Garbrandt taking on
wild.
Long.
Garbrandt? Who?
He cut his hair this time.
I don't give a fuck if he cut his head off.
After he came out trying to look like
Oh, he finally came out. Good on him.
Ricky Tercios is on the card. And then it kind of just falls off. Yeah. But I think it's gonna be a banger of fights.
I don't know.
You don't think so?
I mean, there are two that is definitely going to be absolute violence.
Let's see. Torrance says, just for Kyle being an asshole at the press conference, I hope RDR makes an example out of him because RDR was nothing but respectful. RDR had to be respectful because he quit. And you can't be coming off of straight up quitting and like talking shit to somebody.
It's not true.
Who has done it?
Every fight is a new fight.
So you believe that you can go out, quit, and then come back the following fight and act like, all's well?
Alles klar. Alles klar.
Dang. Let's talk about the main card, though.
Let's talk about the main card. Let's get into it.
RoboCop taking on Bruno Ferreira.
We got that Brazil crime. I hate it.
I remember when Bruno knocked RoboCop the fuck out in Brazil. Was that last year or the year before?
Last year.
They're running this back. Interesting that RoboCop is a favorite in this after coming off. Now let me see. I think RoboCop's last fight is when he killed Jack Hermanson. I did not agree with that. Oh no. His last fight was against Russian Chase Super. Honestly, we gotta stop calling Kopylov that because he been getting worked.
Yo, Kopylov's kind of nasty though. I fuck with him every time he's on the card. Like he's not gonna be a boring fighter like Jace loves so much.
Facts. Oh, Aaron. Jay sat up here last week and said that DDP was not delusional for thinking.
I heard that. So I was on the drive home. Listening, and one thing that really, really scares me about Jace is what is your affinity for white saviors?
You know why?
Excuse me?
Like, why are you so quick to jump on the side of a white savior?
He was in a cult as a kid.
That is true.
What is
and I apologize. No.
Articulate?
Scott, you mentioned that. I'm sorry, I brought up a touchy subject. Pause.
Can you articulate what a white cult is?
You know what
a white savior is?
Nah. If you don't know,
okay.
Then
No, the problem is like we don't want to hurt your feelings. We
don't want to trigger you.
Yeah, we don't want to bring you in with 13 seconds left in a basketball game to let you score a basket.
That's fucking hilarious.
It's the
But
truth, though.
Torrin says, "What's the point of RoboCop versus Bruno rematch?" We have no idea. I think that it was supposed to be someone else, and they pulled out, so then they just like threw this together.
That's the
Either way,
problem. People should never pull out their
um,
problems.
either way, I think it's gonna be violent. I hope it doesn't go to decision. Like, what's your
Torrent,
boy?
I'll tell you exactly why this fight's happening.
Tell
The
us.
reason this fight is happening is because it doesn't mean anything, but it's going to be fireworks.
Facts.
Like sometimes you just need to have something that doesn't mean anything. It's
Well,
like
they already have that. The Drew Dober and Michael Johnson doesn't mean anything, but there will be violence.
Hey, so then
exactly that's what I'm saying. Like,
just
would you
fight it.
rather it be something that means something that's going to be trash? Because
Yeah,
I'd rather have these fights that don't mean nothing.
facts.
It's very clear who's not a title contender.
So then, why do we have the main event?
I agree. Why do we have the main event when you got a fucking quitter against somebody who can actually fight? I cannot wait to talk about this fucking
I
main
can't wait.
event, bro.
I know. We're getting there. We're getting
Oh
there. We're
my
gonna
god,
go
I
way
cannot
up.
fucking wait to
Drew
talk about this
Dober
main
taking
event.
on Michael Johnson. Are we calling
Wait,
that?
whoa. Make sure to give your predictions.
Oh, fuck RoboCop. I'm going Bruno.
Yeah, I'm going RoboCop as well. Jason's going with whoever we didn't pick. Anyways, Drew Dober fight. I'm going Drew Dober.
See, this is the issue with you, Aaron. You talk and you don't listen. You said as well. Sky said F RoboCop. So
Oh,
y'all are
I'm
on
going with
opposite
RoboCop. I don't give
sides.
a fuck.
So again, you not listening just articulates who you are as a human. I am going with Bruno. I'm going with Bruno to get it done again.
All right. Drew Dober, who was already cutting weight and looking awful. He looked awful at the press conference. Holy skeleton. Taking on your boy, Michael Johnson.
Shout out to Skeletor. He-Man is awesome.
Man, he looked crazy. Did you see that, Aaron?
No, I got some shipper Jace though.
Okay.
Hey, Sky, real fast, can you bring up Michael Johnson? He won his last 2 fights, right?
Yes. He won against
3.
Zellhuber, and he won against the dude who was scaling the fucking thing in Fight Island. I
No,
can't think. Oh, he's won his
he won
last
the last
three.
3.
Dang! Shout out to oh god! After he got killed. Hey, what happened to
Murdered.
Ferreira? Where the fuck is Diego Ferreira? September. Dang, UFC Noche. Yeah, I remember he got knocked out by Hernandez. All right, whatever. So yeah, Michael Johnson has won his last 3. You know, he's on like the very end of his career. He's 39 years old, taking on,
Drew
the
Dober.
Chad, Drew Dober. How do y'all see that going?
Chisel Chin, Drew Dober gets it done.
You lucky it's not Black History. It's not Black History Month.
Why do you think I haven't been on the pod in a few weeks?
Damn, all Black History you was gone. That's crazy. I'm gonna go with Drew Dober.
Talk to him, yeah.
That's so interesting. I had my mind made up who I was going with on this card, and now I'm instantly going with Michael Johnson.
Yeah, I mean, we knew that you were gonna go for the all-American white boy. That's your style.
I'm
Thanks.
going with Michael Johnson.
Hey, when's Kobe
I
fight
know.
again? I know
but
you're
we
really
went
excited.
we went with Drew Dober so that you could go with Michael Johnson.
Jace, you
That's
know who you
crazy.
look like right now? You look like Stevie Ray from the NWO. And that's a compliment, I promise.
I have no idea who that
Stevie
is.
Ray?
Yeah, look up Stevie Ray NWO.
I'm not wearing a half shirt. I know who Stevie Ray is. What are you talking about?
I was hoping so. Yes, Torrin, we're still talking about Charles being a fucking quitter. Wait till the end of the podcast.
No, we're about to get there. We got to ramp this up because I'm ready to go blow for blow. Pause. That's
Hey,
crazy.
yo,
That's crazy.
you trying to get to the bubble gum in the middle. That is crazy.
Rob Font taking on Raul Rosas Jr. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Right.
Let's go, Fabron. I'm having a little bit of like trepidation with this fight because I
Good
keep
word.
seeing C Rod get Raul Rosas out of there. And then I think about when Rob Font, what he did to my boy Adrian Yanez. Adrian Yanez ain't been right since.
He was supposed to be the one, wasn't he?
He was my one. Like, that was my guy. I was like, he got it. And then he don't got it. And so I'm just a little scared with this one. Like, I want to go Raul, but at the same time, I'm like, dang, what if Rob?
I'll go ahead and get mine's off real fast. Y'all know I don't support Quasimodo at all. I think Rob
Why?
Font's about to get in him.
Hey, talk to him, Jay. Shout out CEO. You know what it is. Fabron.
Why
Fabron.
don't you like Raul Rosas, who has a
I've
medical condition?
I've never supported him. You know
Yeah, the
that.
problem is some of
Hey,
us didn't grow
CJ.
up watching the Muppets.
CJ, if you're still on, blaze Jace right now. Blaze Jace right
Glaze
now.
Jace right
Blaze
now?
him
That's crazy.
because you
wanna
have
glaze
supported
me?
him. Because after he lost to C-Rod, and I came on here and said, yo, they should probably go ahead and let him get a developmental deal, you came on here talking big crap to me and CJ about saying that he should get a developmental deal. And then when he bounced back and he won, he was like, so you guys think that he should be cut? And you were talking all this shit, and I was like, no, I never said he should get cut. I said that he should go on a developmental deal. And I think that he needed to develop. So you
Look.
did support him. You sat here.
I did not.
I don't know about
You
any
know
of
these
that.
things are
All I
recorded,
know is
right?
I did not support him. It was the idea, right, that he just fit into the scenario of, oh, someone lost one fight, so now y'all are gonna jump off the bandwagon, because that's what y'all do. You're
We did
bandwagon
not jump
jumpers.
off the bandwagon.
You are pogo stickers. That's what you
Once
do.
again, we did not.
You
I
master
cannot
Anyway,
believe this is a
silicone
real conversation.
superiority.
Like, why are we not giving Fabron more respect? This fight does not matter at all in the 135 division. The 135 division is fine. This shit does not matter.
I still think I'm gonna go Raul.
You're gonna go Raul.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys.
Stop.
Oh
He has a
my
medical
God,
condition.
bro.
You cannot
Shout
do
out to
that.
the Muppets out there all over the world.
Hey, let's get to it. Middleweights. RDR taking on Kyle.
Sky, who you got?
I'm going Kyle. I will never trust RDR. Ever.
How does he get it done?
Decision.
This shit's gonna be a decision no matter what.
Yeah.
Nobody's actually finishing this fight. And if it does happen, shout out to the boys. But that's just not gonna happen. RDR probably wins by decision, but if Cal wins, great.
So who are you actually picking, Aaron?
RDR.
Who'd
He
you say?
fought so much last year, like he got a break. He's gonna find a way to bore us into a decision victory.
Chop, 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 chop. Who you got, Jace?
Oh, definitely RDR.
Okay.
Oh shit, never mind.
RDR
Cal wins.
RDR is a fantastic fighter, and for the most part, he finishes fights.
You think he's gonna get a finish?
Yes.
Okay. I guess we're all on the same side of a different spectrum. Shout out to Netflix.
The moment has come.
This is important.
The moment has come. The BMF belt, the blessed one, taking on Charles Du Bronx Oliveira. We're here. We're live. Well, as long as Charles makes weight.
Can I give let's go! Can I give a disclaimer to everybody watching? There's going to be a lot of yelling in the next few minutes before we finish this. Before we finish this wonderful product. You might call it a podcast. I call it a way of life.
Put your headphones down.
This is very important. Very, 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 very important.
I think it is very important to. I'm going to step back. I'm going to mute my mic. And
No. There's no muting mics. There's no muting mics.
Can I finish? Can I finish, please?
You cannot.
You.
You're getting blue balled to the rest of your life.
I'm going to mute my mic. I'm going to let Sky kick it off. Right? This is Max Holloway. This is her dude. I want her to cook for a second, articulate, why Max is going to do whatever she thinks he's going to do.
I'm gonna lose my voice.
I think Aaron should go first. We need to start with the heat. Let's go. Go, Aaron. Shoot.
Charles Oliveira is a fucking quitter. The only fighter who has ever lost their belt to a weight miss. Charles Oliveira got punched in the throat and fucking quit. Everybody talks about how many finishes he has. How many times has he been finished? He's a great lover, but he's a horrible fighter. Max Blessed Holloway goes in there and does whatever the fuck he wants because at the end of the day, Max Holloway, not a fucking quitter. And I can look at both of you guys in the eye and I can bet my soul on it. If anybody in that octagon is going to say, I'm done, it's not going to be Max. It's going to be the guy who has quit over and over and over and over and over. Can I borrow one? Over and over and over and over again. Charles Oliveira is the most overrated fighter in the history of mixed martial arts. Charles Oliveira does not deserve to be in this spot. He should not be main eventing anything in this world. Charles Oliveira is the reason that pieces of trash like Jace think anybody can be Islam Makhachev. Charles Oliveira is the number one public enemy for anybody who loves the sport of MMA. If you love Charles Oliveira and you love MMA, you're lying to yourself. Does not deserve to be here. So I don't give a fuck how this fight goes. But if you support Charles Oliveira, you support the state of MMA. And you have to live with that. Fuck Charles Oliveira. Max however the fuck he wants, which is probably going to be a 5-round decision. You guys can proceed.
Now we gotta ask some questions. We gotta ask some follow-up questions. Aaron, what did Charles Oliveira do to you?
Personally,
Charles Oliveira I hate quitters in the sport. How are you going to miss weight to lose a belt?
Already are.
How are you going to lose weight to miss a belt? Like, how are you going to lose your belt to weight?
you hate quitters, but you support Sean O'Malley. It just boggles the damn mind. It boggles the damn mind.
When did he quit? When did
Sean quit the first time he fought Cheeto Vera.
No, he didn't.
How'd
Yes,
you
he
score the
did.
second round?
He quit. He quit. The second round,
Jace?
he lost the fight. What are we talking about?
Jace,
Yeah.
do you have anything to say to Aaron?
I mean, that is like, I mean, so it's hard to even retort that, right? It's like listening to Skip Bayless talk, just being a hater for no reason. You know what I mean? Like the disrespect coming out of his mouth is just uncanny. It's unfounded. It makes him sound redonkulous. And I'm not about to just personally torch him. I'm just saying, like, being factual of what you just said makes you sound like you've never watched MMA in your entire life. And that's me just being sound, not throwing any type of hurtful superlatives your way. It just makes you sound silly.
Has the
It
champion
makes you
ever
sound
been
really,
finished as
really
much as Charles has?
silly. Numerous
Somebody
time champion.
like who?
Like I said, that's being disrespectful. Someone who
No, I'm asking a genuine question. Has there ever been a champion that's been finished as many times as Charles Oliveira has?
I don't know. Personally.
finished as
The answer is
in
no.
lost the fight?
Finished, not lost the fight. Finished.
Sure. Andre Arlovsky.
That's not true. Look it up.
Sky, please look it up. Come on, man. You're better than this.
Charles Oliveira is a fucking quitter.
Trying to see something.
Look at Andre Arlovski's entire career.
This guy
All of
finished
his
7 times
70
in my
fights.
division. I do not like it.
Okay. Sorry, I was just checking to see. So Charles has 11 losses, as we know, 5 by knockout, 4 by submission. So we're counting those as and
So
only
that's 9. He's a champion.
9.
He got finished 9 times.
Yes.
I do not like.
Let's see. Andre Arlovsky. Now, are we talking about just overall record?
He said overall.
Hey,
That's
hey,
what he
hey!
said.
I'm just
I
asking.
said yes. Yes. You said overall.
Arlovsky knocked out 12 times, submitted 3 times.
I hate being right, but yet here I am, always at the top, looking down.
Yeah, always at the top looking down. That's great.
Wait, whoa. Be a man. Take your L. Let's keep it pushing.
No, because you
Yeah.
never take an L. And you have so many goddamn L's.
I don't care because everybody in the world knows the context. Like Charles Oliveira is looked at as one of the greatest. People were saying Charles could beat Khabib.
Exactly.
That's fine. Like I understand where you're coming from, but Charles is a fucking quitter. Wait, hold on, Sky. Can you look up how many times Andre Arlovsky missed weight?
It's a heavyweight.
How
I
many
wouldn't think
times did Andre Arlovsky miss weight and lose their belt because they miss weight?
0.
Can you look that up for me?
0.
No, damn, that's weird.
265-pound limit.
Okay, if Charles fought at 265, he'd still miss weight. He's a fucking pussy quitter.
Torin says Charles is gonna hurt Max, then jump on a submission.
Well, that's not very BMF of you, is it?
Now this is where I come in. I went and did fight study, right? Actually watched their fights, watched where they where both of them do really well, right? I don't know how you watch both of their fights at the same time and still go for Charles. The reason I say that is the things that Charles Oliveira does well, Max Holloway defends really well. So let's talk about the path to victory for Charles Oliveira, right? Because as everyone knows, I'm going Max Holloway. Charles Oliveira has to, in my opinion, get this fight to the ground. It's always possible that somebody can be knocked out. We know that, right? But the people that are saying like, oh, he's gonna crack him and hurt him, and then that's how he's gonna be able to submission. That's how he's gonna be able to submit him.
Scott, real fast, I'm asking you a direct question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you not think that, at least on paper, that Do Bronx has more paths to victories than Max Holloway?
I do not.
No, because if Max punches him in the throat, he'll quit again.
I do not.
Okay. Explain it to me like a 2-year-old.
The path to victory?
Like how Max Holloway has more paths to victory than Charles.
I think they have the same path to victory. I think they have 2.
Okay, please.
I think that Charles Oliveira has the submission and he has decision. I think that Max Holloway has TKO and I think he has decision. The reason why I say that is because what's his name? Charles Oliveira by decision, if he's able to get Max down and do what no one has been able to do, which is hold him down. A lot of times when Charles gets people down, they refuse to give up their backs, rightfully so, and they'll just hold on and ride the round out. So if you get, all you need is 3. All you need is 3 rounds. If he's able to get him down, hold him down, it doesn't submit him, that's a path to victory for a decision for Charles. When it comes to a submission, obviously we know he's wanted to submit him.
You don't think?
Tell me when Charles had one punch knockout. Who did he one punch knockout? Tell me. You can't. You can't tell me. So when we're talking about power, yes, he has clipped people and then proceeded to submit them. But you are saying that Charles can also knock Max out. So I'm asking you, who has he one punch knocked out?
He can TKO him for sure.
Oh, okay.
Who has Max knocked out one punch besides Justin?
Zombie.
Oh, don't say that.
That's just factual. That's what happened.
So 2 people.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you're gonna be honest, guy, on paper, and granted, fights isn't one in the classroom.
Have
To
you watched them fight?
to say that Charles doesn't have 3-2 is just ridiculous. It's absurd.
Okay. Okay.
Because
Have you looked into the
Charles
fighting
can point.
styles?
Yes, this is what I do.
No, you haven't.
This is what I do.
Looked into
This
the
is
fighting
what
style.
I do.
Charles is a single puncher. He's only throwing jabs. He's only throwing the 2. He's never doing combinations. 82% of his strikes are single strikes. Okay?
And all it takes is
Max
the one to
Holloway.
clip somebody.
Oh my fucking God. You have to go and actually watch tape. That's the problem.
God,
It's
go
cool
watch
with being
tape.
a fan. Yeah. It's cool with being a fan.
No.
Charles' path to victory is to get Max behind the black line, up against the cage, wrestle him up against the cage, and inside trip him to try and get a submission. That is his path to victory. Outside of that, Max Holloway is too fast. His footwork is too good. When Charles is blocking shots, he has no fucking head movement. His guard is high. His body is open. His body is going to get tore the fuck up. Charles starts like this. The first 2 rounds is his highest output. After that, it takes a cliff dive. After that third round,
Who's to say in the first round he doesn't go out there and clip Max,
okay,
right, and TKOs him, right? It's not like it hasn't been done before. Okay. It's not like we haven't seen Max needing the ref to save his life. Right? It's not like we haven't seen this thing before. It's not like we haven't seen this before.
Charles Oliveira gets clipped in every single fucking fight. What are you talking about? Where does this nigga's chin?
And Max Holloway died. Well, what are we talking about here?
No, Max didn't die. Please go back and actually watch.
Yes, thank God. The ref saved him. The ref saved his life. The ref saved his life.
When was Max Holloway first round knocked out?
Ilia Topuria was going to murder him.
He murdered Charles, though. That's like such a stupid. Like
he murdered the both of them.
Can't even go.
He's a serial killer.
No,
he's a serial killer.
Difference. There's a massive difference. Like I said,
did the ref step in?
About yes.
Okay, he stepped in on both of them. Correct.
That's once again not my fucking point, and I don't know why you want to
be in the wrong point
to be an idiot. I don't know why.
You're trying.
There's a difference in the TKO. And there's a difference in a knockout.
You are trying to rage bait me, and it's working.
Rage bait you into what? I'm not saying anything that's
these stands. Yes, you are. It doesn't make any sense. Why would you think that? Again, when we're talking about on paper, just on paper, Charles can TKO/KO Max, right? He can obviously rip Max's head off, get the sub, or to points. Max Holloway can either knock out Charles or points. He has 2 ways that he can win. Charles has 3. That's my point.
So Max has never submitted anybody?
He's not submitting Charles Oliveira.
How do you know that?
It won't happen.
Oh, okay. Okay. And if it were to happen, then what? What would you do?
I mean, there's a chance that like when I go and play my scratcher that I could win $1 million. And what would I do with that $1 million? Hookers and blow.
CJ, you said Jared Gordon, in reference to which one? Did Charles one punch knock out Jared Gordon? Torrin says, like I said earlier, while Max may be the better striker, it is something Charles can do on the feet to disrupt Holloway's rhythm. That's using calf kicks and teeps kicks. Actually, that is 40% of the strikes that Charles Oliveira throws is lower leg kicks. That is his path to victory, to try. But as we already know,
whose podcast did you watch? Whose podcast did you watch?
I watched fucking film. I researched this.
So whoa. You did math. You did math.
No,
and
it's
you came
all
up with
there.
40%.
No, it's all there.
Okay, then. Keep talking about someone else's research. Someone else's research. Keep talking.
So UFC stats is someone else's research? That's research.
UFC stats lie. UFC stats lie.
So, are you on drugs?
Whoa. Okay, just answer me this question. Just answer me this.
You're saying that those are lies.
me this question.
No.
Did Max get knocked down? You know what I'm
When?
talking about. You know what I'm talking about.
What does that have to do with whether or not a leg kick landed?
Because it was a UFC stat. You said UFC stats don't lie. I'm just making a base that it does.
Apparently, no, he didn't get knocked down, or it would be on the stat.
You watched that. You know he got knocked down.
Really? How come it's not on the stat?
Mm-hmm. It's okay.
Like I said, yes, his teep kicks. The thing is that Max Holloway walks through calf kicks. We seen what's his name, the little short guy. We seen Volkanovski go there with the kicks the whole entire time. That's definitely going to be something that Charles is going to be doing. But Max
and he beat Max 3 times with that strategy.
No, he had a completely different strategy the second and third fight.
He beat Max 3 different times, right or wrong?
Yes.
Okay.
Volkanovski won 3 times on paper.
Keep going.
Also, Charles should get Holloway to the cage and put him in the clinch work off that dirty boxing. It sounds good. And yes, once again, all these things is exactly what I just said about, Charles' path to victory. He has to get him behind the black line. But the point is that Max's footwork is way too fucking good. He's way too fast for Charles. Charles is going to eat over 120 shots. Pause. Charles is going to get TKO finish in the 4th round. Yeah, CJ, let me know about the Jordan, Jared Gordon comment. Jace, you haven't had your opportunity to talk about what you think's going to happen. Go ahead.
So, what can I say? I'm a real hardcore fan, unlike y'all two. I don't know what's going to happen. I see path of victories for both of these young men, minus the young part. I'm excited. I can't wait for it. Sky, can you fix your face, please? I'm talking.
Can you fix your throat first?
So yeah, I have no idea what's going to happen. This is actually a pretty big fight. And I can only imagine what the fights in the stands are going to be like.
I mean, Aaron, is he just saying a whole bunch of nothing?
I mean,
like if he's not rage,
some people's saliva is
just nothing to say.
It's exactly what it is because he's too pussy to make a pig.
Jesus,
we haven't even got to picks. We're just talking about the fights.
I've already made my pick. Aaron already made his pick. We've already made our
still
pick.
There?
He didn't make his pick.
Yes, he did.
What are you talking about? You love quitters. That's the problem. You love quitters.
He says Charles is going to surprise a lot of people, especially when it comes to stand-up. I don't think that he's going to surprise anybody. Everybody knows that Charles has really good boxing. Everybody knows that he has really good Muay Thai. Everybody knows that he is technically sound when it comes to being on the feet. I don't think that that's a surprise for anybody.
But then, so why are you disrespecting him so much then?
Because Max is better.
He's a quitter.
For me, it's because Max is better. I can look at Charles and see his positive attributes and still see that Max Holloway is better. It doesn't mean that I think that Charles is trash. I don't think that Charles is trash.
I do.
I just think that Max's skill set in this particular matchup he has a better matchup against him.
So let me ask you all this then. Just in regard to the main card, what is your excitement level? 1 to 10.
Because it's Max Holloway, I'm a 10. I'm always.
That's fair.
And I'm in the building. Let's go. And I'm in.
Make sure to take your heart medication.
I don't have heart medication, but I'm definitely taking my flag. I'm definitely taking my Hawaii flag.
9th Island, brother.
Yes, I'm about to be
rocking in there.
Let's see.
Aaron?
Bruce said,
I do not care about this. I think Charles Oliveira is a quitter. I think Max Holloway is a great fighter. This card sucks aside from the main event.
This is great. Bruce says people need to realize that Max has as many title fights as Charles has losses. Everyone loves Charles because he has a great story, but he has never beaten a champion while Max has beaten a few. That's actually a really great point.
And Max has never quit either.
Damn, Charles has never beaten a champion. That's a fact.
That's a bar.
Not a
Shout out
fact.
Bruce. I love
That's
you,
not a
Bruce.
fact.
Bruce.
It's not a fact.
That is a
What
fact.
champion has he beaten?
Dustin Poirier?
Dustin Poirier is
Not
not
a
a champion.
Yo,
Jesus
just
Christ.
ridiculous, absurd.
You
Fucking
gotta
Jason's
stop.
out here celebrating silver medals, bro.
Yes, every day.
I can't help it that I'm just right in a winner.
How?
help
Forrest
When
said
is
Bruce
that? You've
cooking.
never been right in your life.
Cooking. Bruce
That's all I
cooking.
do.
Jace, bite the bullet and tell us if you're going Charles Oliveira or Max Holloway. Stop it.
Just before I just got one more question to ask.
Mm-hmm.
This guy, we talked about this off camera.
Uh-huh.
Are there going to be more Brazilian fans in there or more Hawaiian fans in there?
How
There's
many
going
is
to
a
be-
Brazilian?
There's going to be more Hawaiian fans in there. This is the 9th island.
You really think that,
Yes, I know that.
Aaron?
I don't care how many fans are in the building. I just care that Charles Oliveira is a quitter.
And you support Sam O'Malley, who's a quitter. It's crazy.
Who
All right,
do you think?
to the
You think there's
picks.
going to be more Brazilians?
I think there'll be more Brazilians. For one, just
But
population.
Jace, answer me. How many is a Brazilian?
Thank you,
I don't even
CJ.
get what he's saying.
Dustin Poirier and Justin Gaethje are not champs. Tony ain't a champ. He's not. They're not champions.
Disagree. Of course, CJ had to make sure to write Tony.
Of course, Jace had to
not.
fucking take up
not a
for
champ.
second place.
He's not a champ. Come on,
Jace
Jace.
loves quitters, bro. It's cool,
Come on,
man.
Jace.
Like, I appreciate you being the voice of the voiceless.
Jace.
Yes.
Bro, make a damn pick. That's right, CJ.
I
Come
got
on.
my pick. I'm already ready. Let's go.
I'm going Max. Aaron's going Max. Come on.
Yeah. Y'all know. You already know who I'm picking.
Who are you
We don't
picking,
know.
you dumb son of a bitch?
Oh, I'm you all of a sudden?
That was a good one.
I need Aaron to just stop
Max
playing.
Holloway has a better resume than Oliveira. Yes, for sure.
Ooh. Let me think about that. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Yes, y'all already know. I think Charles is going to. I think Charles, if I'm being honest, at this point in his career, I think he's a little bit cooked. I think if this fight was 3 years ago, I think he walks through Max Holloway. That being said, I got Max Holloway by points.
Shit, I got Charles.
And honestly, Max by points is really, if you are a better, as you should be. Hey, shout out to me. If you guys want the best UFC picks, we absolutely killed them last week. Swept all the parlays. Only got 2 wrong. We literally went
Moreno and who else?
6 for 8. We had Luna by finish, and he didn't finish and went to decision. But yeah. So yeah, if you guys want the best picks, right there inside the right in the
Description.
you know what I'm trying to say. In the description is the link to go ahead and lock in because we're about to go crazy this week. But Max by decision is a really good one. I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all know, over 2.5 rounds, hammer it. I'm not really sure like what the books are saying that would make them think that this wouldn't go past 2.5 rounds. Historically, 2.5 rounds, if you are a Charles fan, you might want to go Charles rounds 1 and 2. Those are his biggest chances to really try and win that fight. I see Bruce says Max walked into Brazil and was told, "Ooh, vamos here," that he would be killed by Aldo. It doesn't matter who's in the crowd. Oh, Bruce. Jace, Bruce is cooking. Come on, you gotta give it to him. He said it doesn't matter who's in the crowd, brother.
What's up?
They beat Aldo twice, back to back. We're going back to back. Stain said, to be honest, if Charles gets Max on the ground, it might be wraps.
100%.
Yeah, of course.
100%.
He's a specialist on the ground, but I think Max will do a good job defending himself. And one thing about Max, is one thing about Max is that he's really hard to keep on the ground. There have been 154 attempts to take him down. Only 26 he's only been taken down 26 times in his whole UFC career. He's been in the UFC 14 years. And whenever he does get taken down, no, only 4.
No, that was a bar.
Only
I'm
4.
sorry.
Stop it.
That
And
was a
anytime
bar.
he is taken down, he instantly gets back up. We have not seen anybody be able to successfully hold him down and, nut rub. Let's take
Except for Ilya.
When it's all said and done, Holloway will go down as an all-time great. Absolutely. Absolutely. You're saying no? You haven't really looked at Max Holloway's resume, and it's good. The biggest and the bestest.
Who, me?
Yeah, you be disrespecting
No.
Hold
I'm
on,
not
let me get to the comments. Let me get to the comments before you start trying to rage bait me. I know you were this close. You almost got me.
Saying that Max is an all-time great is crazy.
He is an all-time great.
What is crazy about that?
All right,
crazy.
he's trying to bait us right now. I know.
Is he a top 10 pound for pound fighter of all time?
For me, yes.
He hovers around 10.
For me, yes.
There's no way. There's no way you mean
Name
that.
10 better than Max all time.
Name
10 better than Max all time. Do it.
Oh my god.
Do it, pussy. No, do it. Since you want to be up on the stage, big and bright. Name 10 better than Max. Do it. Right now.
If you shut up, I could. Can you
shut
up? Can you shut up? Okay. Are we ready?
Yes.
Amanda.
You don't believe that.
Yes, I do.
You said Habib. Honestly, this guy's cooking right now. He's cooking.
No, he's not. He said
he's cooking. No, he's cooking.
Baiting.
He's cooking. Sky, stop. He's cooking.
This is the same dude. Go ahead.
I'm not. No.
Amanda Khabib. We don't want to stop you. Amanda Khabib.
Do you disagree with Amanda?
Don't answer that, Aaron. He's trying to think of other stuff.
No, I'm not. Sky, you immediately fired when I said Amanda. Do you think that Amanda is a better mixed martial artist?
We've already had this discussion. No.
That's crazy. So just starting from the females, right? Amanda.
Okay.
Valentina.
Okay.
Right? Then we'll switch over to the gentleman. Right? I mean, I really could.
So we got 2 women on there. He thinks he's fucking showcasing.
I'm progressive. That's what I am.
Yeah, talk to him. Yeah.
You almost could almost
is crazy. I asked for 10, bro. I asked what I asked. Are you gonna do it or
females.
not? Are you too much of a bitch to name your list or what?
Are you done talking? Can you shut up for a second?
Are you ready to make your list or are you just gonna be a bitch about it?
I'm trying.
Let him go.
No. Go to the comments and questions. Because every time I talk, Aaron's just gonna talk instead of just shutting up and rubbing the hot dog in his chest.
Not gonna say anything. Valentina, Amanda, go.
Habib, GSP, Anderson Silva, John Jones, DC, Demetrius Johnson. You ready for this one? Fedor Emelianenko.
I will kill myself on camera right now.
Hold on, Aaron. He's got one more. Let him get his one more.
Are we good?
You got one more.
All right. Ilia Topuria.
All right. So Bruce says people also need to recognize that out of Max's 8 losses, he's only lost to 5 fighters, and Charles has lost to 11 different fighters. Torin says, what's going to be you guys' nervous level when Bruce Buffer starts announcing? Torin, I need you to know, I've been a Max Holloway fan for a long time. I'm the biggest Max Holloway fan on the internet. I literally can be sitting down, and when Max is about to fight, my watch will be registering. At one point, the highest was 145. I'm sitting down doing nothing. That's how fucking nervous I am. Now, add the fact that I'm going to be in the building. I told Danny, please don't let me pass out. Listen, I seen Max fight Yair Rodriguez in the Apex. I was right there. And as soon as it started,
that shit was so hard too. When Max fought Yair, that was such a fun fight.
Listen, and you can hear me all throughout the whole broadcast. Like you that's crazy. So sick. But with that being said, I will be out of 10, I will be at 15. Jace won't be watching. He'll be at a party.
He won't be at a party. He'll be amongst the
He'll
white
be at a
folks
concert.
fucking drinking blood from a goblet.
Aaron, what will be your nerves level?
When Max fights, so Imani, my girlfriend, knows when Max fights, it's always a big deal. But you know what? I look at this one as honestly one of those notches in your belt badge, whatever the fuck it is. Charles is a quitter. I have no fucking doubt that Max is gonna win.
So for me, I wouldn't say nervous as much as I would just say sad, because these are two of the most beloved fan favorite fighters, and someone is going to lose.
Who
So
fucking if you
for me,
love
it's
Charles
that.
Oliveira, you're a fucking loser. Sorry.
I don't know why Aaron wants to bait people right
I
now.
fucking hate Charles Oliveira, bro.
um, And Bruce says the Melendez fight. First of all, the Melendez fight, y'all need to go back and watch that because that pissed me off so bad. I was like, who is this guy that he lost to? Went back, watched the fight. Max clearly won. Joe Rogan is a wild boy. Joe Rogan been saying whatever the fuck he want to say for a long time. He was like, I don't think the judges got that one right. We don't agree with that. That was wild. And Vogue 2 could have
Volk
gone either way.
11. Volk is 11 fighters.
Oh, okay.
All those
Tori
Sky,
12.
I gotta send you when I'll have you money send it over. There is actual video footage of me for Volk versus Holloway 3,
Mhm.
and I was being a little bit of a Jace in that one. I was upset. I was hurt. Because you got to realize that was right after fucking Pedro Munoz quit.
Oh, trust me, I remember that day vividly. But I too believe that Max Holloway was hurt in that fight. And one thing about Max, he never, ever, ever makes an excuse. Never says, "Oh, it was my pinky toe." Never even hints at anything. He just takes his L's on the chin, like everybody should. Oh, Sky, you going to UFC 326? Yes, sir. Yes,
Hey, chat,
sir.
real quick. Trivia question of the day. How many fighters have ever lost their belt because they miss weight? That's whoever gets it first, I'll cash out them $5. If you can name the person who lost their belt because they missed weight, I'll send you $5.
A lot of people have lost their belt outside of the ring.
But how many have because they missed weight?
I'd rather missing weight than getting stripped for drugs.
That's a fact.
That's okay. Yeah,
Shout out
cool,
John
man.
Jones. Torian says, how do you feel about Diego Lopez potentially coming to lightweight?
Don't care.
Good move for him. Good move for him. Go to a different division, reinvent yourself, get some new matchups. Go for it.
I
He's
think
gonna get fucked by Rafael Fiziev.
I think it's unfortunate. That'd be a firefight.
That'd be a bomb ass fight, wouldn't
I
it?
think it's unfortunate because they kind of messed up his trajectory with that back-to-back title shot. You know what I mean? Because I think that he is a 145er and he would continue to do really good there, but now you've put him up against Volk twice and you kind of like stifled him. He'll do good at 55, but it's like, yeah, I've watched you get walked down by Volkanovski too many times.
He's gonna be a top 10 guy, but he won't be a top 5 guy.
He's
Sure he could.
BSD. He's BSD.
No, he's not.
He's BSD.
No, he's not.
You think he's better?
I think he has the potential to be better. He's more technical sound than BSD.
That's a fact. Jace watched BSD the last time. It was like, holy shit, my guy sucks.
He doesn't suck. This my guy is not.
He's just a guy.
He is a berserker.
Shout out CEO.
I feel it's better fight for Lopez at lightweight. It's better fights for everybody at lightweight. Lightweight is just filled with killers. It's filled with legends, and it's filled with just great matchups in general. But yeah,
there's so many people at a lightweight who's not even like ranked, who is just like, oh man, he's fighting tonight. Awesome.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, Jace.
Hey, Aaron.
You
Why
think
you
Ilya
want us
beats
to
Khabib?
imagine what Hooker would do to Lopez? Ugh.
No, no. Let me ask Chase a question real quick.
Yeah.
You think Ilya beats Khabib?
Yes.
Okay.
With a straight face?
Yes.
Okay.
You know, I believe that.
You
I
really
think
think
he
that?
does. Yes, I think his wrestling is good enough, not better, right, but good enough to keep him off of him, and he hits him with the touch of death.
You think Ilya beats Khabib?
I can say it in a different language.
Torin, everybody beats Dan Hooker. Dan Hooker is fucking trash.
Dan Hooker not trash, bro.
Dan Hooker is
Relax.
trash.
Dan Hooker is a fighter.
He's a
He's not a
fighter.
good fighter, but he's a fighter.
That's trash. Bruce says, I think this will happen. Ilya will defend against Justin, then move to 170, while the winner of Saturday night's fight will fight Armin at the end of the year for the 155 belt. I could 100% see that happening.
What the fuck is Ilya gonna? What is he gonna do at 170?
I also could see your boy Ilya.
Ilya,
Let's just wait for Saturday.
Sky, are you edging the crowd right now?
I am. Let's just wait for Saturday.
Mm.
I'm looking in the crystal ball, and the crystal ball is saying
Something.
It's saying Max versus Ilya.
it's saying no.
Please, God, no. Please, God, no.
Saying number one, brother.
Would never want to see that
Oh
fight again.
my
in my
Number
life.
one, brother.
Oh my goodness. Hey, I might have to go. I'm not gonna change my draws. Oh my god, this shit.
In front of the
The-
orange man.
The emotional toll that would take on this podcast.
You wouldn't be the first.
You know what? We couldn't go live on that one. We have to.
Yeah,
No,
you wouldn't be the first. You wouldn't be the first
actual
one.
like Islam versus Ilya would genuinely be our Independence Day.
Yes, that would be ideal. The winner, Max Holloway fighting McGregor, because I need my boy Max to get that big.
No,
you know,
Max
McGregor
versus
payday.
Connor would be fantastic because we know Max would win, but at least it would be fun in the build-up.
Yeah, and Connor
Sky,
wouldn't have to worry about
say it.
Say what?
Say it.
Red panty night.
Red panty night.
Red panty. That's all we care about. That's all we care about.
Wait, hold on, Chase. You think Ilya beats Islam?
100%.
I'll kill myself right now.
Islam ran away from Ilya.
Oh my god.
He believes
Yes,
it.
my child.
Oh my god.
Yeah. You can't argue with Chase about this.
You can't argue with Jace about anything.
Last week
what did I text you?
Connor.
What did I text you, Sky? Jace, just know, when you're done flossing with Ilya's dig, you have to answer for your fucking digital footprint. You have to answer for that.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, you got to be careful with what you're doing right now.
What am I doing?
In all honesty, when it comes to the main event, Max Holloway taking on Charles Oliveira, I do think I can understand where Torrin's coming from as far as people being shocked. Because even though I do think that Max Holloway wins this fight by TKO in the 4th round, I do think it's going to be competitive. I think it's going to be really good. I'm really interested to see how Max responds to someone trying to like just hold him up against the cage, trying to get him down with these inside leg trips.
Scott, real fast, does Max get hurt again this fight?
Does Charles quit again?
Like clipped, hurt?
Yeah.
Why is that the
No,
question as
I don't think
opposed
so.
to does Charles quit again?
Because we're actually trying to have an intelligent conversation. And then
Okay, the
there's
intelligent
you.
conversation is Charles
And then
Oliveira's
there's
a
you.
quitter.
And then there's you.
Bruce says, Jace, are you serious? Islam running away from the guy who buys belts off Temu?
How much you pay for them Instagram followers, you super son of a
Forrest
bitch?
Gump running away. He's
Ain't
running
nobody
away.
running from Ilya.
Oh
This
my
He's
little
God,
ass.
running
bro.
from Ilya. Running.
Nobody running away from
He
Ilya.
doesn't want the smoke. Ilya
Oh my
is
God.
by far the best pound for pound fighter currently.
Pound for
Fighting in the
pound is
world
great
today.
until you get into 170, isn't it? In it.
And that.
Seems like he's going to be moving on up. He says he wants to do it.
Didn't you say he was going to retire this year?
Yes.
Okay. So he's running away from all competition because he's a fucking pussy.
Well, he's not a pussy, right? Even your guy, Cuck Sean himself, said, thank God he didn't fight him because he knows he'd have
Yeah,
got
that shit would have
absolutely
been bad.
dismantled.
That would have been awful.
Those are Sean words.
What did I tell Sky last week, bro? Sky texted me
You weren't
and
here
talked
last week.
about
I don't
Khabib
know.
versus Ilya.
You weren't here last week. I have no idea.
I listened to the podcast. She was
I
telling
don't
me
know
what
why
I was
you
saying,
only
you
have
stupid
one
son
eye
of a
open
bitch.
right now. I have no idea.
Oh my God. Anyways, Sky texted me last week and was talking about Khabib versus Ilya.
It's okay, Jace. I'll come back when Ilya has as many belts. Hey, come back when Max actually beats Ilya. What about that?
Oh, he will.
See, how about I was talking, but you wanted to fucking interrupt me because you wanted to get your fucking fanfare in.
No one's talking to you. I'm reading the comments.
No,
This is
you
an
were
interactive
interrupting
podcast.
me. You
No,
were
reading
interrupting me
comments.
because you no. See, there you go again, interrupting. It's cool.
We are extremely excited for this weekend's fight, for this weekend's card. I can't even get it together because like I know that it's going to happen. I know that like my heart's gonna be boom 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 the whole entire time. And the first thing I'm gonna think as soon as they start doing the walkouts is, why am I fucking here? It's the same thing I think all the time. Why would I put myself through this again? Honestly, as a massive Max Holloway fan, this isn't good for my health. This can't be good for my health. Like the amount of nerves that take place is just awful. It's disgusting, especially coming off, just it's gonna be very exciting.
Hey, Sky, real fast before we get out of here, is there a backup fighter for tomorrow's fight?
No.
Or at least not announced.
Yeah, no. I don't even think that they don't have to make 155. They have to make 156. So all should be well. And let's be honest, if Charles misses weight, Max is still gonna fight him.
Should he fight him?
As we know, 60% of the people who miss weight end up winning the fight. Should he fight him? Yes. Only reason why I say yes is because Max on many occasions has said on record that like, hey, back in the day, nobody walked around. The gladiators didn't walk around with a scale and say, hey, I'll fight you. How much do you weigh? So if he's overweight, Max will fight him.
Bet. All right, go ahead and close this out.
You guys, at Aaron, it's been real. We will be back. Tori says he's watching it at Dave & Buster's. Heard Lopez is on standby if Holloway or Oliveira pulls out. I hope not.
Diego is not on
He ain't
standby,
no BMF.
bro.
He ain't no BMF. He hasn't earned the respect. With that being said, you guys, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to be back Sunday. Jace might be back. We'll see. I might have to be back Sunday. Oh, before we go, what will the headlines read Sunday morning on the paper? What will the headlines read?
The headline is going to read Poatan versus Jones White House card overshadows everything else.
Ether.
That's what I believe.
The headline will read, Ilya Topuria is a bitch.
Let's get a real
Sky?
one, Ron. All right. The headline will read.
The head rhyme. Shout out to him.
The best is blessed. Period. The best is blessed.
Real fast, hey, if they do announce the White House card for Poatan and John Jones, go on ESPN and see which one is up higher and lasts longer. That one or if whoever wins the Max and Charles fight.
Oh,
Why
100%
are you
it's
so
going to be the White
obsessed
House
with
card.
ESPN headlines?
Because ESPN is the number one sports organization for news in America.
All right.
Everybody in the world, I hope you find somebody that loves you as much as Jace loves ESPN headlines that are clearly not real.
Oh man, that was so funny. So Sky, you want to go ahead and get us out?
You guys, 9 times out of 10 we'll be back Sunday. I may not have a voice. Until then, we will see you next Tuesday, 8 p.m. same time. We are live. We are out.